With the cost of living in Africa's most populated country, Nigeria, hitting sky high and people turning to land and agriculture as safer wealth preservation strategies, palm oil is stepping back into the limelight. Entrepreneurs, cooperatives, and organized farms are all finding ways to invest smartly in oil cultivation, with even women taking up these initiatives. In this video, we'll explore how Nigerian women are exploring the palm oil industry and making record profits higher than profits generated from crude oil. This has helped them diversify from the harsh economic realities in the country. And in this video, we'll share with you how they are making money with this. If it's your first time on the channel, consider clicking the red subscribe button and turning on the notification icon so you do not miss our future videos from the channel. Because on this channel, we talk about wealth and how smart businessmen are preserving their wealth and creating enabling environments for other players in the industry. Getting on with the video. One of the most exciting moves in the sector comes from agro-local farm resorts. Known for their innovation and commitment to sustainability, they are now setting up their own palm oil grove, bringing both agro-tourism and agri-investment all under one practical roof. Why invest in palm oil? According to data from the Nigerian Institute for Oil Palm Research, (NIFO), Nigeria produces around 1.2 metric tons of palm oil annually. That might sound impressive until you realize that the country consumes over 2 million metric tons every year. With growing capacity, that 600,000 metric ton deficit has become a golden opportunity for anyone serious about stepping into the business. Whether you are producing palm fruits, processing crude palm oil, or exporting refined products, there is room for expansion, especially in quality and if it's a quality product. And here's why it's getting interesting. Palm oil is not just about red liquid used for cooking. In fact, it has over 40 industrial uses, ranging from cosmetics and soaps to biofuels and lubricants. This means your market isn't just the woman who fries akara by the roadside or the mother who uses it in her kitchen, but it's multinational companies and manufacturers and even the beauty industry producing cosmetics and a whole lot of other skincare applications. Adding to that, the fact that palm oil prices have nearly doubled in some markets since 2020, driven by supply chain disruptions and increased global demand. And it becomes clearer that this isn't just an agricultural belt. Small and medium scale players are the future in this market. Gone are the days when only big plantations had a say in the palm oil conversation. With the emergence of modern agricultural tools and smarter farming practices, even smallholders are producing at profitable levels. In fact, smallholder farmers are responsible for about 80% of Nigeria's palm oil output today. This has opened the door for new players to enter the field, particularly in the south-south and southeastern regions, where land is fertile and palm oil traditions are strong. That being said, success in this business doesn't come from planting blindly or rushing into processing without structure. You need access to quality seedlings, good land, and a clear understanding of the processing chain. It also helps to be part of a network, especially one like agro-locals, which is building an ecosystem where farmers and investors work together to scale efficiently. It is part of a vision that ties farming, agro-tourism, and agro-education together. The palm oil grove is designed not just to produce oil, but to create an experience for investors, students, and tourists who want to learn firsthand how sustainable farming and palm oil plantations work. Their setup is designed to achieve full vertical integration where they control the supply chain from seedling to oil. This means better quality control, higher margins, and a more stable product for consumers and partners. What's special is that making this venture open to Nigerians in the long run and diaspora will help bring about rapid growth and development. Palm trees take about 4 years to begin fruiting, and they keep producing for over 25 years. That's a long cycle of yield, and a perfect fit for anyone thinking beyond short-term gains. The first 3 years may require patience, but the return on investment thereafter can be both consistent and scalable. According to Agroclear's projection, a single hectare of well-managed palm oil can yield up to 20 metric tons of fresh fruit bunches per year, translating to thousands of liters of palm oil. Multiply that across several hectares, and you begin to see how big the math becomes. And there is a second layer to this business that many miss: the byproduct. The fiber from the fruit can be used for biomass. The kernels inside the fruit can be processed into palm kernel oil. Even the empty bunches can be converted to compost or biochar. Essentially, every part of the palm has value, and that's what makes this crop superior in efficiency. If you are thinking about entering a business in Nigeria, you must understand that there is labor, land, and need for good logistics. Good land is essential. Palm trees thrive in humid, loamy soils with consistent rainfall. That's why the southern regions of Nigeria, Edo, Delta, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Imo, Abia, and some parts in southwest like Ibadan are some of the best locations to grow palm. Labor is the second factor. While mechanization is growing, the sector still depends on human labor, especially during the harvesting and processing stages. This makes it a job creator. Another reason why government policies are beginning to back palm oil development more aggressively. Palm oil serves as a pillar of national economic development. Nigeria used to be the largest exporter of palm oil in the world until the 1960s. Malaysia and Indonesia, two countries that came to Nigeria to study oil palm techniques, have since overtaken us and now dominate over 80% of the global market. But that's not the end of the story. Nigeria is actively rebuilding, and palm oil is one of the few agricultural commodities with both local demand and global potential. According to a 2024 report by the Nigeria Export Promotion Council, palm oil exports could generate over $500 million annually if the country reduces its reliance on imports and increases its focuses on refining and quality control. Programs like the Central Bank's Anchor Borrower Scheme are already supporting palm oil farmers with loans and seedlings, and the government has listed palm oil as a priority crop under its agricultural promotion policy. The future is clear. As Nigeria looks inward to rebuild its economy through agriculture, palm oil will be one of the pillars holding that structure up. The demand for palm oil isn't going anywhere, but it keeps growing. Population growth and rising income levels mean that more households are cooking with palm oil, while industries are also increasing their demand for the derivatives. After this video, I believe you have been convinced about the potential of palm oil plantations. If you enjoyed this video, kindly drop a like in the comment section and also subscribe to the channel so you do not miss future videos from this channel. And I'll see you in my very next video.